Hello and welcome to episode 24 of my Empire Total Let's Play with DarthMod as the United Provinces. In the last episode, the Mughals turned around and had a massive advance into the Caribbean, which I'm already turning the tide on. I've made peace with all of Europe except Spain, which is fine, because it's brought me time. Between episodes, I did notice over here in India that there was an army landed, so I put in a production. I added in the recruitment of some VOC infantry, which is essentially East India Company troops. But I've still got a little bit of money left to spend, so we're going to come over here to New Andalusia. I'm going to upgrade that. Don't think I have enough money left to do that, no, but I should have the money. Okay, I'm already repairing the port, we're already there, that's fine. So they have a full stack army here, but that would include the local garrison. How many turns can it hold out for? 2 turns? So we'll just hold them. And we shall break them that way, and then we'll sail back round, pick these up. And I think I'm going to sail this army back in and try and get New Mexico and probably take out the Pueblo nations as well. Or I could sail them up and round and take out the Inuits and finish off the Huron Wyandotte. That belongs to Westphalia now, does it? Okay. But getting these back will be good, because there's gold around here which I want access to. I also do need to upgrade that port in the last what is essentially Colombia, I want to say. My geography of that part of the world isn't too great. Or I could send the army back to India if I need to. So I spent what little money I had. Quick swig of Mountain Dew this morning. Russia's obviously got a lot to do. Oh, I think Sweden itself has lost its capital. And they've just taken it back, okay. All I've got to do is fend off their troops long enough. We'll have a go at defending. Might not do very well. But as those of you that watched me so far in this and my Great Britain campaign that came to a dodgy end with the bug in it, I'm very good at being on the defensive with undermanned forces. So here we go. We'll see what we can do. I'll try to make sure I can get 2 turns in. Not saying it's going to happen, but I mean, I love the fact that you can have more economic setups as well. Okay, so we are actually having to defend on an open field because this place doesn't have walls. Okay. I'm just going to end deployment. Topple guard. We should, if they attack in small groups, have the advantage. I'm going to assume that their general is part of this cavalry unit, the Zimdari horsemen. Powder foot artillery. I may have accidentally put that in slow-mo for a second there without realising. But we're going to reform the line back here. Quickly, lads, at the double. So these are ranged horsemen. I've lost my general unit. He's retreating already. All those rounds they took in the back. Sound the rally. Pull them back up. Hit fast forward, see what the enemy wants to do. Bear in mind they have to defeat my forces here to win. I just have to survive until the timer runs out. And I have no plans of advancing forwards from this position. I want to say it looks like the far right hand side of the line is moving, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to say the General's Bodyguard is one of the infantry units back there. Okay, so we are getting hit by artillery slightly. I don't know if they're advancing forwards now, or whether they're just holding ground, or what. It looks like the AI is expecting me to advance as they have the artillery, which I'm not going to do. I mean, you can bomb the living crap out of my militia all you like. So we came backwards on the underside of the hill. I think their general might be one of the infantry units running about. Here we go. They're moving forwards, they're moving forwards, they're moving forwards. Oh, slow motion, sorry, I meant normal play. I keep doing that today. I don't think I've turned my laptop on at the wall yet. Which could explain the little bit of lag we're currently getting. I shall go check that whilst this is running, because I don't need to really do anything at this moment. And come on. My laptop was running in an eco mode because it was on battery. It should now pick up to full speed and do what it needs to do. As I said, I'm probably going to lose this, but and here comes my militia back. Bowman in here, look, just cavalry is charging. So I get closer to the muskets that are actually damaging you. And I'll be back in a second. And I'm back. Sorry about that, I had to pop to the front door. Now I know I'm probably going to lose here. I know that I'm good at defending, but the numbers just too much outweighed, and these are irregular troops anyway. Citizenry and guard units are never as strong in terms of morale and abilities as actual line infantry. Close defeat. I mean, we had started to take down some of their stuff. We did some decent damage to their cavalry, I think. But again, that all comes down to what I could get in front of them. I was hoping they were just going to let the timer tick over. But they lost 120. That's alright. So they're already sallying out against me. There's some camels, bows, dervishes, line infantry, militia. But here we go. Okay. So this is where I actually get into, as you know, organising my armies, but they're attacking me. Let's start with the cannon. So am I missing an artillery piece? But no. Come back just off there. Unlimber it. So we're going to shooting carcass shot, which is basically a hollowed out ball filled with pitch and straw and set alight. Group these guys together. Grab the other line infantries, group. These guys need to be repositioned a little bit as well. I like to go traditional British and have, well, traditional European, should I say, and have them 3 ranks deep, whereas the British fought 2 ranks deep most of the time. Put these in a defensive mode. Put my grenadiers on this end this time. That'll do. And next up is the cavalry. Can't really hide it anywhere. Gonna leave my general back here. There. Put the mounted tribals back here. Gun line is back here. run my cavalry over there, get them into cover, get them out of the way. Main cannons are firing. What are they firing at? They could be in counter battery mode, so to speak. Or they could be shooting over here. Nope. I do wish they would start attacking me. I know because they sallied out against me, so. Cavalry is hidden. Right, you attacked me, so get on with it. It looks like they really don't know what they're doing. Again, we'll speed the time up for as long as we can. Might take them 10 minutes to figure out what they've got to do. There's more guns back here as well. Now I can afford to sit here and wait on the defending side. And I'm hoping I don't have to wait even at this sped up speed. Here we go, they formed a line. Their troops basically the same as me. And they're just sat there waiting, and waiting, and waiting. Now first of all, if it was me, I would have deployed on the outskirts of the town, more to the right, near where my cavalry is now. If I had to deploy up there, I would have deployed probably more over to the left of that side and actually marched on the enemy if I had to be the aggressor. Come on, get going. Honestly. I've got some washing to sort out after this, but yeah, we'll skip over that. Because obviously, if I've got to use my tumble dryer, I can't be using the tumble dryer and recording at the same time. Because all you'll hear in the background is the tumble dryer. Had lovely weather for ages here in the UK, and now all of a sudden it's just pouring it down. Come on. Attack me. Advance. You know you want to. You've wasted half your time just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth and doing nothing. Honestly. Sometimes I don't know what's up with the AI. It sallied out to attack me, and yet it hasn't actually attacked me. And yet other times it can come at me with a red rage, and I don't know which way to turn. Almost like a blood angel, space marine. Which, if I was being chronologically being correct, it should actually be considered a black rage. Well, this has certainly been a boring ass battle for today. My cannons aren't firing because they can't get a clear shot, even though they are apparently firing. I don't think the crews are actually doing anything. No. Let's have a look at the howitzer's range. It's probably, yeah, just inside here. Oh well. There's them that's going to lose it. Just realised there was some movement on the line. No. What I would love is for them to attack now and just get hit by a rogue cannonball and kill off their general right at the end. Come on. Advance already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here. And if they do start attacking before the end of the video, I will bring you back in. That way we can get a little bit more done in the 30 odd minutes I try to keep these videos to. So I'll either bring you in the last sort of 5 minutes by the clock, or I will, or whenever they start looking like they're going to advance. So as you can see, I've ran most of this battle now, and they're still not wanting to move for whatever reason. I'm going to let the timer run its course. we were the defensive army, so by default that means we win because they haven't destroyed us, forced us to retreat, whatever. I don't know what that means for them though, because they were the attacking army out of a defending city. Mouse went to sleep there. No, that's the slow-mo one. Yeah. They have not moved a single muscle, really, have they? Well, in terms of advancing, they've just formed this line and held it all game. Only 28 of those desert warriors. Pikes. Musketeers. Camel gunners. Camel nomads. Dervishes. Some bowmen. Musketeers, musketeers, musketeers. Levy forces. Dervishes. Sun's just coming through that window a bit bright. Oh. Yeah. Some more camels back here, nomads. I think that's just one unit. On top of some more guns. Some Zamindari horsemen. Zamindari horsemen. I will pronounce that right one time. Victory. Heroic victory, because we didn't even lose a single troop, in theory. Does that mean they lose the whole army? Yes, they did. Not quite. But a lot of their forces were lost. But I didn't kill any. Apparently I did. Severely weakening their army, that. Even though I didn't fire a single shot. Yeah, I know, I've lost Ceylon, or Sri Lanka as it's done. Workers are riding over here. It's only -1. Oh, it's because let's drop a unit colonial militia in there, that should help. Prussia has been destroyed.
Ja?
I've got loads of work to do upgrading everything over here. What you're about to see is the green... Actually, I'm going to send this army that's over here. When it's done chasing the Mughals out of all this, I'm going to send it back down and take Ceylon. I'm going to take Windward, Dutch Guyana back, and then French Guyana, and then it's going to push into India, hopefully. I would like to say. Well, I am at war with the Cherokee Nation, so it would be good to send them up here as well. So we'll see. No. I want to be coming over here, so who is just... Probably Austria. War with the Mughals in Spain. I'm trading with everyone I can trade with. This will give us fire in advance, which I don't really use. Same with the explosive rockets. That does lead us on to the quick climb shells. I really do need to do some more of this industry stuff and the philosophy stuff, but I really want a second university. Don't think of what I was looking for there. But yeah, we'll see how it goes down south. I'm not going to spend any money this turn. I'll just take an end turn and see what everyone gets up to. This way, at least I can get 2 end turns in a single episode, hopefully. I'm guessing the Mughals are going to sally out against me again with their badly depleted forces. Yes, they are. Their forces are now half the size of mine, rather than twice the size. Well, not twice, but 1.5 times. Come on. There we go. Didn't want to load for a minute there, did it? Are we in the same spot we were in last time? I think we are. So that means their forces are going to be down there. So let's do what I did last time. This time though, I'm going to deploy the Grenadiers first on the inside. Cross-eyed for a second there. Did I just screw up? No, I don't think I did. Yes, I did. So we're going to put the tribal gunners over this side to support that. I can already hear guns firing. I'll run my cavalry out and round. Okay, so it's... Until they get level with the church, then I don't have to worry about switching. I love watching like the carcass shots come in and the good, get rid of their cavalry. Well, not their cavalry, sorry, their They're spreading through the town slightly, yeah they are. Stand by to switch to canister. One of them didn't fire. Switch to canister. Dervishes, these are axe wielders by the looks of it. Line infantry doing what it does, just picking them apart. And there goes a canister. General's bodyguard back there on elephant. Best thing I can do is leave that alone. I hope that my howitzer is working in some way. Right. Very quickly correct. General's just been killed. I'm going to win the battle. Right. Should be that now. The next turn I have to replenish this army. Oh, sorry, just having a stretch now. And lost 132 men. Really could do with wiping out the Barbary states. They annoy me sometimes. Army wants some replenishment. How much? Okay. Got an army here. Got an army there. That's fine. They can hold. The French are rebuilding slightly, but they're not going to have as good an income anymore. Spanish forces are being beaten back slowly. Over in Europe, not Europe, America, so that's going to give me a massive advantage on there. Do need to deal with the Mughals now. They have complete control of India. I mean, I have the majority control of the... or will have the majority control again of the Americas. So close to crossing into Panama, and then you revolted. Colombian rebels, yep.
Dat kunnen we niet!
But yes, that's all we have time for in this episode today. In the next episode, I'll start looking to spend some of the money I've got back up, upgrade some of the what am I thinking of? Plantations and etc. And we will then start hopefully pushing on Panama once we've got the Windward Islands repaired and back under my control. Which I could possibly leave now, but I'll give it a turn to let this drop. Resistance to foreign occupation. And we will sail back down towards Dutch Guyana and French Guyana, and hopefully that'll be that over. And then I'm going to sail this army to start dealing with the Cherokee separately to the French. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to try and finish take once that's dealt with. We'll see where I end up next. Might take the Iroquois first, so that I can pounce on the French in multiple directions when it's time to hand over their territories to me. Anyway, that's all, and I will catch you in the next episode. Thank you, and goodbye.